it's Katie, and so today I will be doing a Q&A. So today I asked multiple people on Instagram and Snapchat to ask me questions that they would like me to answer, and so that's what I will be doing today. And I'm so sorry for the bad lighting. I don't know what happened. I chose the bad time to do this video. I was going to do it earlier, and I got caught up in so much stuff. But so today I will be doing the Q&A, so let's get started. Okay, first question today is going to be, what is your favorite thing to do? Honestly, my favorite thing to do can pretty much be torn between either cooking and baking or Xbox and art. I honestly would say more of the cooking and baking would be my favorite thing because I just love that and like so into all that kind of stuff. Side note, I did get into 2 schools for that stuff that you have to audition for, and I got into it, so but sadly I could not go because I moved here. So the second question is going to be, how tall are you? Well, I'm actually not sure. I know I'm really short. It would probably be about 5'1.5", maybe 5'2". Not exactly sure. Third question will be, what is my favorite fruit? My favorite fruit would probably actually be pears, or at least tangerines. I don't know, I honestly really think they're both good, and like I can't choose between 2, and like, oh my god. So the fourth question is going to be, what is your favorite part of Maryland? I come from Maryland after 14 years of growing up there. About a year and a half ago, I moved to Florida because of my father's job. But my favorite part of Maryland is going to be Perry Hall because that's where I grew up and that's where all my friends are. So I would have to say Perry Hall. Question 5 is going to be, would you rather go skydiving or go snorkeling? So honestly, in my opinion, I probably will go snorkeling, only because you can see all the little fishies and everything, and skydiving is pretty scary. I mean, there's pretty much more to see when you're snorkeling underneath the water, and skydiving is like when you're scared for your freaking life because you're falling out of the sky. That's crazy. My father did that, and I have no idea how he did that, so I'm still mind blown because of that. Question 6 is going to be, what is your favorite type of music? My favorite type of music is rap and hip-hop, more like Kevin Gates and everything. Honestly, I'm pretty cool with any type of music, except for the screaming stuff. I don't even know what that's called. I just don't like it. My older brother listens to it, and I can't even deal with it, and I'm like, how are you listening to this? You don't even know what they're saying. Okay, so question 7 is going to be towards a certain person asking this question. It says, why did I start liking you in middle school? Honestly, I didn't even know you in middle school. I mean, you seemed really nice as anything, and you were like super tall, so I was like, yes. But you're really nice, and we don't really talk anymore, but you know what, that's okay. But, you know, I kind of wish I got to know you when you were actually at the middle school, because I'm a year younger than you. But yeah, so boy, text me. Question 8 is going to be, do dolphins sleep? Honey, do I look like I know that? No. But honestly, I feel like they wouldn't. But I'm not sure. Probably. No. I don't know. Anyway. So question 9 is going to be, what type of animal am I? I'm pretty sure I'm a mammal. Yeah. Humans are mammals. If you did not know that. They are mammals. Okay. Question 10 is going to be, do I use lotion? Yes, I have a ton right in front of the camera, actually. But I don't really use it that much, only because it's expensive. And I don't use stuff as expensive as much as I do stuff from like the dollar store. Anyway, so question 11 is, would I rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? Now, honestly, I feel like it would be bees, only because it won't last as long as you being attacked by a bear that's bigger than you. Unless it's like a cub, then that's a different story because those things are tiny. I'm not sure exactly. I would have to say right now a swarm of bees, only because I have been attacked by a swarm of bees before. that's when I was little, so you know, oh well. So question 11 is going to be, do I believe in ghosts? Yes and no. Only because there's not so much proof to show actual evidence of it until I see it in person. But I have seen stuff, so I kind of believe, you know, spirits and everything. I do believe sort of. But it's also a yes and no, so it's about a maybe. Right in the middle, actually. Only because there's not enough evidence to really, you know, show everything, and also the TV shows nowadays are just so fake on what they try to show about ghosts. Question 12. Most scared of when I found out I was moving. Like I said earlier, I did move from Maryland to Florida about a year and a half ago. What I was most scared of, honestly, was pretty much losing my friends, which sadly I did lose a lot of my friends from Maryland. They all just became fake. Question 13. We are almost done. Question 13 is, what is your best decision? I feel like my best decision was moving on from the friends I have had, because especially like I said, like they turn into like the bad group of kids, like that you don't want to even be around, that you think that they all think that they're so cool and they're really not. I don't really believe in people being cool. I pretty much think everyone's equal. It's just the way people act. People think they're cool. But my best decision is moving off from those type of people, because I do not want to be associated with those type of people. And I'm just glad on who I am friends with now, and they're always there, and I love you guys. You know who you are if you are my friend. Thanks. So the next question is, what do I look for in a guy? What do I look for in a guy? Well, I certainly I look for the personality of the guy, for sure. And you know, how they treat other people, especially because like if a guy treats their mother bad, you know, they're gonna treat you bad, so you don't want that type of guy. But I really look for like the guys that are really kind and funny. Sort of like me, I kind of want someone to be in that personality kind of thing that, you know, I get along with a lot more than other people when it comes to certain guys. But that's something I look for, is someone who's like really sweet and, you know, would care about you. So that's what I would look for. So this is also towards another person. The next one is, what are you doing Friday night? Right now, I have no plans unless you want to go out, because I have no life and I'm always free. Yeah. So yeah, text me back on that one too. So the third to last question is going to be, what is your favorite thing to eat? Well, my favorite thing to eat is pizza, for sure. Especially New York pizza. I love New York pizza. Like, most of my family comes from New York, and so I always go to New York all the time. I actually just flew back yesterday, actually, from Maryland, and I went to New York on Wednesday. And I'm so excited, and I love it there, and I could not, like, it felt like home to me, because it's just what I grew up with. So, it's definitely New York pizza. So, the second to last question will be, what is your favorite thing? My favorite thing, well, one of my favorite things will obviously be this jacket. To be honest, I love this jacket with all my heart, and I got it yesterday from someone that I really care about, and I love him so much, to the point where honestly I would do anything for him, because I love him as a person and a friend and everything, and I honestly don't even know what I would do without the person here in my life. But oh my god, it smells like him, so I love it. But he means a lot to me, to the point where I really would do anything for him. I've known him for 4 years, and I know you wouldn't call a guy a thing, or a person a thing, but he's my favorite thing in my life right now, and he honestly probably will always be my favorite thing in life. And you know, I may say that I love someone, but no, I don't. But I love this kid. Like, he's been there for me for almost 5 years now, and you think to yourself, you're like, dang, like they've always been there, you know. But And he's always really kind, but I do love him, so I love you, Chris. Okay, so my last question will be, what do you like in a guy? Like I said earlier, this is pretty much the same question, but it's pretty much about the personality in the guy and how they treat you, especially because you want to be treated the best. And I mean, with guys and me, I've always been treated bad. Not like, more, it's emotionally bad, like what they have said to me, and you know, you don't really want that in your life, especially from a guy, you know, them telling you that they hate you or something, you know, it kind of hurts. But you know what, what I look for in a guy is so much as for them to be caring enough to always like think about you and text you if you're not okay or anything like that. Like they're always there for you, like Chris. Like, I'm gonna bring that up, I'm sorry, but exactly like Chris. He's the person I would go to for anything. And honestly, have no idea what I would even do without him. So this is the end of my Q&A today. So if you guys have any video suggestions whatsoever, please put them in the comments. I will do anything, not anything, but you know, reasonable. If you guys really like it, please leave suggestions. I'm trying to do more videos, not just like once like a year kind of video like I've been doing, but I'm really gonna be trying to post more videos, especially about the makeup and questions like these, and you know, room tours or something like that. If anyone wants anything, or story time videos, please put those down in the comments, and so I will see you guys again later. Bye.